Hey, what's up everybody? It's Casey the Rockstarflipper coming back to you on another beautiful Wednesday afternoon / evening with another video for you guys. And last night we did a live show over on Nicole State's channel. If you guys didn't catch that, please go over there and check it out. I will put the link to that video, that live chat, down in the description box below, along with Nicole's Instagram if you want to go check that out. If you don't know who Nicole State is, you've been living under a rock. She's another reseller. We've done a live show together before on my channel, and now we did a live show over on her channel. And so it was really awesome. It was a 90-minute show. It went great. We had a lot of great information, a lot of great questions, and I was very, very happy with it. We're going to do some more live shows until 2017, including a bin off where we are going to be given a set amount of money to spend in one day at a Goodwill outlet, and we're going to see who can make the most profit. We're just going to run in, we're going to film it, we're both going to, and her being in Oregon and me being in Florida, and we're going to get what we can get, come out, we'll make videos showing you guys what we bought, and then we'll see who makes the most profit. It'll be fun. I don't know if there's going to be any kind of award, but it's definitely going to be bragging rights, no doubt about it. But anyways, for tonight's video, 10 things that people always ask me about or curious about or want to hear or want to see, I'm going to share with you guys. So I'm going to jump on it, and number one is just simply, and I've got one right here, it's thank you cards that we put in our packages to all of our customers. My name on eBay and Amazon is the Electronic Zone, and so we just have little 3x5 cards. There it is. It says the Electronic Zone. It says thank you for purchasing from EZ, which is the Electronic Zone. It's got some pictures. I just did some graphics. These go in all of our electronic packages, and then I also have one for clothing. And on the back, it's just a little 5-star picture, which you can see right there at the top. 5 stars. And then I'll read it to you guys. It's hard to read there, but it says, thanks for purchasing from the Electronic Zone. We appreciate your business and strive to earn positive 5-star feedback. Customer service for every customer. So we're just letting them know that we want 5-star positive. And then we say, please remember to leave 5-star positive. If you feel we deserve anything less, send us an email directly to our customer service department to fix the issue right away. I put our email at the bottom, and I thank them. I tell them if they need any help leaving positive feedback, we'll be glad to help them. So there it is. I'll try to get it zoomed up so you guys can get a screenshot of it if you want. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Let me see how close I can get here. Probably going to be the best that you guys are going to get. But that's our thank you cards. That's number one everybody asks about. Number two is best offers. Do I just decline or just counter and not say anything? The answer is no. I always put a message in the best offers. I'm always very kind to them. I thank them for making an offer and for being interested. And then when I put the counter offer in, I usually say something like, this is the price that we feel comfortable doing, or this is as low as we'd be able to let this item go for. Something along those lines, and I always say thank you very much for your time. If I'm declining it because it was a knucklehead that offered $1, then usually I won't do it. But other than that, yes, I'm very, very nice. Number three, people want to know how to buy off Craigslist and Facebook, and they want to know about advertisements that I make. I wrote it down for you guys. I make what's called WTB ads. They're want to buy ads. So let's say I want to buy, I'm a guy that buys clothing, or I'm a guy that buys antiques or electronics. You're just going to make an ad that says, want to buy clothing, want to buy handbags, we pay cash on the spot, put your email, your number, whatever it is, contact information that you want to be contacted at, and people will call you and tell you what they have and offer this merchandise to you. That way you can buy it and sell it. You know, I've had a lady call me and say she had her teenage daughter's entire bag of jeans and clothes. They were Miss Me and Rock Revival and Abercrombie and all this stuff. They wanted $50 for the bag. Boom, $300, $400 worth of clothes that quick. So it can definitely be profitable, but anytime you're meeting someone offline, locally, in person, meet them in public, meet them with a lot of people. Be safe about it. Don't do it at night. Don't meet them at your house. Don't let them know where you live. Just be very careful if you're meeting anyone offline. So that's the third thing that people ask me about all the time, about meeting up with random people and how to source off other sites other than Goodwill and Salvation Army and all that sort of thing. Okay, so number four, people ask me what I have in my wallet, and they ask about the PayPal debit card. So there's my wallet. That's a Rockstarflipper wallet. This is a Burberry wallet. Kate bought this for me like 3 Christmases ago, 2-3 Christmases ago. I know she paid a lot for it, which was probably silly, but I do like Burberry. I love the wallet. It's held up great. It's quality. I went through the $20 Walmart wallets in like 3 months. So you can tell that spending more money. This wallet was probably like 150 bucks. Spending money on it in 3 years, it has held up. And I beat the crap out of these things. I literally don't carry a lot of cash. I'll be honest with you guys. I've got $22 on me right now. I never really carry too much cash. I use my card for everything. Just a few, my debit card, my PayPal debit card, my personal credit card, my business credit card. It's pretty much all we got in there. I'm not going to show you guys the PayPal card. I'll show it to you a little bit. I got a Subway rewards card if anybody wants Subway. A couple gift cards. Got my Shoot Straight. This is a range card for the gun range that I go to. My health insurance card. Top Golf, one of my favorite places to go. You can shoot. It's like a little golf driving range, 3 stories, got restaurants, bars, the whole deal. Top Golf, awesome. And then just my license and my concealed carry. This is the PayPal card. I'm just going to flash it. There it is. I don't want you guys to be able to screenshot it and get a good picture of it. But, yep, right there. PayPal debit card. I use it every day. I buy pretty much all my merchandise off of it. The PayPal debit card is free. There's no charge to have it. You can withdraw $400 in cash, and you're going to get charged about $5 to $6 to do that. Why? PayPal charges $2, and your bank ATM is going to charge $2.50 or $3. It's always going to be a fee because there is no PayPal ATM. You're going to use a Bank of America or SunTrust or whatever it is. So you're going to pay about $5 to $6 to withdraw cash. You can maximum withdraw $400. If you're going to do it, you might as well make the most of it and take all $400. But I don't try to take cash unless I have to. You can spend, I think, 3,000 in swipe transactions per day. You can't do more than 3,000 in swipes, which is kind of hard to do. If you have 3,000 in your PayPal account, you probably should be transferring it anyway. So that's the PayPal debit card. That's what I have in my wallet. That's what I keep on me daily. So for those of you that were interested. Number 5 is working capital. A lot of you have been inquiring about taking a working capital loan. I highly encourage it. I do not encourage it under certain circumstances, but I do highly encourage it overall. Let's talk a little bit about the PayPal working capital. I have a video all about it, but basically it's a short-term loan. PayPal will loan you 10 to 20% of your annual sales. So if you're selling $2,000 a month, $24,000 a year, they will loan you between $2,400 and $4,800, usually right in the middle. So they're going to offer you like $3,000. And they're going to offer you a one-time fee. There's no interest on the loan. It's going to be one time. It's like 8 to 9%. And the fee is dependent on how quickly you choose to pay it back. You can pay it back 10, 20, or 30% of your sales. Basically, it's paid back daily. So if you sell $100 today, you can pay them $10, $20, or $30. If you pay $10 a day, 10%, your fee is going to be like 20%. So they're going to charge you on $3,000 a $600 fee. If you choose to pay it back 30%, you might only have a 10% fee. So you're only going to get charged $300 fee. The quicker you pay it back, the less the fee. As you get to higher amounts in your loan, if you get offered 7, 8, 9, 10,000, I don't believe they offer a 10% payback rate. They want to get it paid back as quickly as possible, so they only do like 20 and 30%. I believe the last time we took a loan for like 8,000, we paid it back 20% at a time. And the fee was like, I don't know, it was like $1,000. We borrowed 8,000, had to pay 1,000, which in the grand scheme of things, it took us 6 months to pay it back. You know, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, you're talking about $150 a month to borrow $8,000. I mean, that's not bad. Banks aren't going to give you that rate. Pretty much never. So it's definitely something to look at and take advantage of. If you're going to take a working capital loan, don't take a working capital loan for $4,000 and go on vacation. It's not what it's for, guys, because then you got to figure out a way to pay it back. If you're in a point where you have to take a PayPal working capital loan, buy $4,000 in inventory, resell it, make $8,000, pay back the loan, and then you've got the other money, less the fee. So that's my tip on working capital. Number 6, which goes along with this, people are always asking about my numbers and the amount that I spend every month to make the numbers that I do. And here's a good answer, guys. If we do $20,000 in total sales, I'm losing 30% worth of fees and eBay shipping or Amazon shipping and PayPal and all that stuff along with the envelopes and tape and bubble wrap. you could bet that I'm losing $6,000 right off the top, which is leaving me 14. But to sell $20,000 worth of goods, let's assume that I'm doing $20 per sale, which means I sold 1,000 items. $20 times 1,000 items, $20,000 sales. 1,000 items. My average cost of goods is between $1 and $2. So even at $2 means I only spent $2,000 for the month. Now I do buy iPods and video games that are $3, $4, $5, $10. So I would say it's probably closer to $3,000 or $4,000 a month is what I'm spending. $1,000 a week is probably reasonable. Some weeks I spend $1,500. It just depends. But to operate at the way that I operate, you're talking about spending, anywhere from $150 to $200 a day, minimum. And I have backed inventory that keeps up with this. Sometimes I spend $300 or $400. So for those of you that want to know what I spend in new inventory every month, it's definitely $3,000 to $4,000 at least. Sourcing locations, we just hit on that about going to Facebook and Craigslist and all that sort of stuff. The other locations, OfferUp and Let Go, they're both apps that are on your phone that you can download. Goodwill bins, Salvation Army, thrift stores, yard sale, garage sales, church sales, estate sales, Craigslist, Facebook groups, Facebook yard sale groups primarily. All great places to go sourcing, all places that I do from time to time. I always mix it up, so it's never the same places over and over. People are interested in making YouTube channels, and I don't know if they're interested in making them about reselling. I know a few of you asked about hobbies that you have. Somebody's a craft maker. One of you guys asked about being a seamstress. So you sew stuff, you make clothes, you want to make videos about it. What are my tips for anybody that want to become a YouTuber? Dedication. It takes, when you first get started, you have to post every single day to build any kind of a following. So if you're not prepared to sit down for an hour every night and make a video and edit it and put it up, then don't even bother starting. My second tip would be make sure you have good equipment. Show you guys the microphone you guys know that I use. This is called a Blue Ice Snowball. There's a lot of other ones, the Yeti, all that kind of good stuff. Make sure you have a good camera, good quality. You guys know I started with that little one. Now I've got the C920, Logitech C920, great camera. You can't see it, but it's right there. Okay, so get good equipment. Make sure you're dedicated every night, and make sure that you promote the heck out of it on social media. Otherwise, your YouTube channel is never going to take off. It takes a lot of work. It's a grind, and it's every night. And don't expect to make money off of it for at least a few months, and even after a year, which is a little more than I am. Don't expect to make a living off of it. There's no way I'm making a living. I would love to be able to say I'm making thousands of dollars on YouTube. I am not yet. I am building. I am getting there. It's starting to become noticeable money, so hopefully one day I'll get there. It's awesome. But do it because you love it. Don't do it because you're going to make money on it, because you're not going to make money on it. To begin, I have a friend, new YouTube channel. He's 4 months in. He made like $6 last month. You don't even get paid before you hit 100. So he's not even being paid 4 months in or 5 months in. I don't know how far he is. It took me 4 or 5 months before I hit $100 to get paid. So maybe 6 months. And then it just slowly creeps up from there. So YouTubers, if you're an aspiring YouTuber, be in it for the long haul, for the love of it, and not for the money. I promise you. People want to see my desk. I've showed you guys around here a little bit. It's changed a little bit. Let me show you guys. So me and Kate have, last Christmas, let me zoom this up for you guys. We got these desks, and we put them back to back. You can see there's like a split right there. So we put these two, we combined this one and that one right there. We pushed them up against each other. And then we have our computer screens, her computer screen, my computer screen, and then I have a second computer screen because sometimes when I get a free minute, I'll play a video game on here or I'll work on 2 screens. We also have a computer over there, if you guys can see that. We use it sometimes. It's got some lighting. But what's on my desk? Just the microphone, my little notebook, my awesome keyboard that lights up a bunch of different colors that I love. Speakers, just a bunch of office supplies, some items that I'm working on, some pieces of merchandise, my other notebook. I definitely keep notebooks, guys. There's no doubt about it. All kinds of supplies, some returns that came in that I'm looking over. Just whatever I'm working on currently. Got some stuff down beside me, my laptop bag. So that's about it. That's what's on my desk. Nothing special, nothing entertaining, nothing crazy. Just the normal stuff you'd expect to find on a desk. Let's look at number 10. My phone screen. A bunch of people asked what I have on my phone. What does a reseller keep on his phone? So, my lock screen is my car, date, all that good stuff. My background you probably can't see. Kate's on the background. It's one of our favorite pictures of ourselves. I show you guys on my my reflector app a lot what I have on my phone, but let's get a zoom up. We'll start from up here closest to my face. We'll start from here. That's my contacts. That's the calculator, calendar, and camera. Then we've got notepad where I keep a ton of notes, settings, photos. My alarm for my house is the next row. And then we've got finances where I keep all the apps to my bank and to PayPal and all that. Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Instagram. Under that is business tools. I'll open up the business tools. That's got a scanning app in it. It's got Evernote and TurboScan. If you've never used it, it's a great app. See if I can zoom up on this for you guys to see a little better. There we go. Skype, AIM, TeamViewer, so you can view other things. Amazon shopping app, Twitter, my Facebook page, all that good stuff. Travel is just my GPS and my weather and all that stuff. Photo and video apps like for editing photos. YouTube, of course. Home. The Amazon and eBay apps, these two, the two most important apps in my life. Right there and right there. I do have a section of games. What games does Rockstarflipper play? None, because I never get time. Minecraft, Pokemon Go, I never play any of them. Toilet time games, Hearthstone, billiards, football. I never get time to play any of those games. They never get used. And then Wirecast Go, which is down the bottom, which is the app that I use for making live YouTube videos, basically. So that's all I have on my phone. It's nothing special. I know it's hard to see. But anyways, so you guys asked. That's the questions. That's the answers. That's everything I got for you guys. Make sure to go check out Nicole's video from last night. The interview was great. It was awesome. Check out her Instagram. She's got a lot of good content on there as well. She's got over 8,000 followers. Tomorrow night's Thursday Q&A live, so make sure you join me for that. We'll have a lot more videos. And stay tuned. Check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook if you haven't, down there at the bottom. My sunburn is better, so you guys are going to get better quality videos. It's getting there. It's getting there. Anyways, guys, that's what I have for you tonight. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you watching. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me. You guys are the best followers in the world. Thanks so much last night for checking out the live show over on another channel. And we're back to the Rockstarflipper channel. So tomorrow's live on this one, and we'll cruise on through the weekend. Get those listings up, guys. Make that money, and we'll see you tomorrow.